Okay, part 2 wants us to rotate the S shape around the x-axis. This is one of those subtraction questions where we are going to work out what we get when we rotate the whole box, so region R and S together, which, if you think about it, when that rotates around will produce a cylinder. So we can work out the volume of that quite quickly. So volume of R plus S together is going to be a cylinder. So if you imagine a cylinder on its side, where this is the x-axis here through the middle. So this cylinder has a height of whatever this height is here. So we're going to have to work out that. So that's the radius. And the height of the cylinder, or the width, because it's on its side, is that 4 length. So first job, in order to be able to find out the volume, is to know what this point is here. But that's quite easy because that's on this y equals 4 over x curve. So A's coordinates are 2, 4 over 2. So that's also 2. So we know that the radius is equal to 2. So we can go ahead and find the volume. The volume of a cylinder is pi times r squared times h. So for us, in our case, r squared is 4, so 2 squared times by the height, in this case the width because it's lying down, which is 4. So that is 16 pi. It says find the exact volume, so I may as well keep this in exact form. There's no point in working that out on a calculator because I'm going to need it in exact form later. Next job is to work out the volume of the green section, the volume of R. I know we know the area under R, but we don't know its volume yet. And to find the volume, we take the square of the function, so that's going to be 16 over x squared, and also times it by pi, and this is between 2 and 4. Sorry, 2 and 6. So this is to find out R. So how do we integrate this? Well, pi is going to stay outside. This is the same as integrating 16x to the negative 2. Don't be thinking about ln's for this one. ln would just be if this was an x to the power of 1. So we are back in to C2 mode, adding 1 to the power, dividing by the new power. So that's going to be minus 16 over x. So we're going to have pi times by minus 16 over 6 minus minus 16 over 2, which is 8 minus 8 thirds. And 8 minus 8 thirds is 16 pi over 3. Therefore, volume of S is going to be both of them together. So this 16 pi minus the green bit minus R is going to be 16 pi minus 16 pi over 3. Which is 32 pi over 3.